has announced very recently a new series on Disney Plus about Wakanda, and I don't know about you guys, but I definitely need that in my life. I find Wakanda the most fascinating, land of all lands in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So anyway, there's not really much we know about the show yet. Some people have been rumoring the show will be called Wakanda Forever. We also don't know when the show will come out. Not to mention Black Panther 2 is still getting produced, as we speak. So I don't know, I'm just really super excited about this. Wakanda Forever! So today, we're going to talk about two weapons that most people just don't know too much about yet, but they were featured a lot in Black Panther. So take a look.
Good morning. How can I help you?
I'm just checking out these artifacts. They're beautiful.
This is the Hunger Manga. I find this to be one of the most fascinating weapons in the history of the world, and we'll tell you why. First of all, is this a knife? Is this an axe? What do you guys think? It's actually neither. Or actually, it's both in one. This weapon is believed to have originated from a throwing dagger used by the Mangbetu people. And I know some of you guys might be asking, can this thing work like a boomerang? No. Don't expect to throw these and have them fly back to you or anything like that. So that's not how it works. They can be used as a throwing knife. The tip of the blade is actually the most dangerous part of this weapon because, once this thing goes in, this weapon won't just slide out like a knife. Now, the Mangbetu people were located in the northeast of what is today known as the Republic of Congo. They're known for their elongated heads, which, if you guys are wondering, no, does not damage or hurt their brains. Cranial deformation exists in other cultures too. In the case of the Mangbetu, that starts just a month after birth, and the babies wear those for about 2 years. This practice did die around the 50s though, as more Europeans arrived in Africa, and eventually it was also outlawed by Belgium, which ruled the Republic of Congo back then. This was a symbol of majesty, power, beauty, and higher intelligence. The Mangbetu were known for their crafts, from their beautifully wood-carved musical instruments to their complex pottery pots. But the Hunger Manga was just one of their many incredible inventions. In fact, the Hunger Manga was the main weapon that they used to conquer lands and rule over dozens of other groups north of what today is the Democratic Republic of Congo. And the reason why I mentioned the Hunger Manga is not a boomerang is because Link's tri-boomerang in the Breath of the Wild video game is based on a mambale. Heck, even Buffy somehow had a Hunger Manga. Now, the Knobkerrie. Sure, this is a pretty simple weapon, but it's also quite fascinating. And yes, I know you're thinking of this scene right here. This is not a lion baptism club. This club is truly used in spiritual rituals by the original Sotho people. The Zulu were also known to use the Knobkerrie as a ceremonial object, but above all, this was an indispensable weapon of war in Africa. It can be used as a throwing weapon, a swagger stick, and there are also many other variants of this weapon. Interestingly, the Knobkerrie is still used in everyday life up to this day. In rural areas in Africa, some people still use them as walking sticks. And until 2006, the Knobkerrie was featured in the flag of Lesotho, and it is still seen lying down as a symbol of peace in the South African coat of arms. In Black Panther, M'Baku is highly skilled in the use of this weapon. His Funko Pop even has its own Knobkerrie. Honestly, I can't wait for the Wakanda show to become a thing, and I'm really curious to see what other weapons are going to be featured in this show. Black Panther 2 is also expected to arrive in theaters in July 2022. And of course, our dear T'Challa will not reappear, as Marvel chose not to recast the character played by the very, very talented Chadwick Boseman. Wakanda forever. See you guys next time.
Come and discover the real Wakanda.
Thanks so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed what you just watched, please check out the links in the description down below. And like always, please consider subscribing and comment. Let us know what you think. We also have a lot of other videos. Please check them out. I know that you guys have mentioned a lot of times that you guys wanted to see some of these things demonstrated. So we have a lot of videos demonstrating how these actually do function. And we have a lot of videos of the behind the scenes at Fire and Steel. So thank you so much. See you guys next time.